Randy McKee here with Soccer 605, and I'm here with Gus Theodosopolous here in Brookings with Cubbies. You know, what a nice turnout we've had for the tournament here.
Yeah, it's actually turned out to be a great tournament. The weather's kind of turned around, and you know, it makes for a better tournament.
You know, Gus, you not only have kids involved in athletics here in Brookings and stuff, but you know, the one thing that if anybody comes to Brookings or a state event, you know, they're usually going to see a Cubbies sign somewhere on that. And I know from our experience, you know, every time we call and ask for support, you're always right there. And you know, I don't know how many people express their appreciation for that, but I really want to recognize you, because I don't think any business in the state does more for youth sports than you do.
I appreciate that. I mean, I know how important youth sports is, and you know, my family, my wife, and Cubbies in general, you know, we just pride ourselves in being part of the community, and you know, we kind of chose athletics as is something that our kids are involved in, and we know that just doing that, it helps with our community involvement, and you know, in turn, we get some loyal customers.
Well, I know you sure got some from Soccer 605, and we had a lot of fun in the last couple weeks doing some giveaways and stuff with some gift cards you donated. Our Soccer 605 fans just loved that, and you know, we gave them all away. They're in going, God, I'm heading to Cubbies to go get food now.
Yeah, and we love that. I mean, we love seeing that enjoyment just from giving out a couple gift cards, and we love all the publicity that Soccer 605 has given us with this, and it's another tool for us just to kind of advertise and get our name out there with something that's, you know, soccer is a passion of ours, and you know, with partnering up with you guys, it's kind of helped with that.
Well, you know, everybody who's been there and everybody who's heard knows that you have great food and it's a great place to be. But you know, when we start stacking up your contribution, you know, that's the one thing from a community standpoint. You know, a lot of people stand on the sideline and say this should be done or that should be done, but I mean, you're involved here with the club, you sponsor a tournament, you're giving money back here behind us, you got this spread put out here for the referees. You know, you don't talk about it, you do it, and you know, that I think that sets a wonderful example for how the rest of us should act.
Well, thank you. I think it's just in my DNA just to kind of give back in any way we can, and you know, if we can do it with anything monetarily or with food or sponsorship, I mean, a lot of it is just to give back, and you know, it's for the kids. You want them to experience you know, tournaments and all the fun things that playing in tournaments and what sports has to offer.
You know, you look to me like you were probably quite an athlete as you grew up, and maybe still are, I don't know, but what kind of sports did you do as a kid?
I played a lot of soccer when I was young, up until probably a little bit in college, but back then it was just a few guys getting thrown together and playing. Played a little bit of baseball, played football up until a couple years in college, and that was probably the extent of it.
Well, you know, we all kind of have that experience. You know, we love doing that. We love seeing our kids doing it. I love watching football today and seeing somebody else taking all that pain that I used to have to take. But, you know, it's such a wonderful deal for kids to be able to go experience the camaraderie, the responsibility of being a teammate, working together for those goals. You know, it's a lot of great life lessons there.
Oh, I agree. I mean, sports it teaches you life lessons, and it gives you those tools that you need growing up. Just being involved in sports, you know, being part of a team, listening to a coach. I mean, all those things are valuable lessons growing up.
Well, I'm going to let you get back to your crew over here. I know you're busy, and I really do appreciate you taking a few minutes. But I really want to say this on behalf of everybody who's here, and even those who aren't, who don't really appreciate what your contribution has been. Thank you, and I say good form, good form.
Thank you very much. Thanks for coming to Brookings.
Thanks for watching Soccer 605.